gonna start with Home Depot Halloween. I will wait for some people to join in. Okay. Hi, that crazy Halloween man. So far we have one person watching. So we should get started in a minute or two. We're just gonna be kind of talking about tons of Halloween stuff. What's kind of going on with Halloween and stuff like that. Maybe some Christmas stuff too. We will see. Maybe even we'll play a bucket later on if we get like 3 or 5 people in, at least. So how long is this so far? Oh yeah, less than a minute. So we'll wait for maybe 2 more minutes and then we'll get started. So people in the chat, well, mostly that crazy Halloween man, is this stream right now on shorts or on long form? Because I think it should be on shorts. I'm just wondering. Okay, I think we're gonna give it another minute or two, and then we will get started. While we wait for other people, the people who are watching, tell me in the comments your favorite Home Depot. It's not on shorts. Oh, that's weird. Oh, it was on shorts. Oh well. Um. Yeah, it's not on shorts. Oh, that's okay. Okay, I think we can might as well get started. I think we'll get some people in soon. So yeah, let's get started with the Home Depot 2025 leaks. I'm just gonna pause it right there for just a second. Because at first I just want to get a good look at the Evil Snowman, which I think the Evil Snowman is 2 people watching. The Evil Snowman is one of the best ones this year, and it's so detailed. Are you using StreamYards? No, that crazy Halloween, I'm not using StreamYards. I'm just using the regular YouTube streaming. I do want to use a streaming platform sometime soon. Maybe for next stream, but I'll have to see. Because the stream was kind of just wanting to go live, and I just kind of rushed it. 3 people watching. Okay, we should get started now. So, if you guys have any questions for me at all, ask me in the live chat. I would love to answer them. 2 people watching. Okay. So this is the Evil Snowman. I find it really cool that this could be used for Halloween and Christmas. And this is one of the only props that is a Halloween and Christmas one that is actually sold for the Halloween season. Because we got the Skeleton Santa, which was only sold for Christmas. We had the, whatever other ones we had. We had the Yoda, Stormtrooper, and the other Star Wars guys, which are all also for both Halloween and Christmas. But this one is, which is really cool. And I think even if you don't want the jacket on him, I think it could still work, since I think it's a fully blow molded, and his lines are also really good. His animation also fits very well. Yeah, so there's this one. I think he's really cool. I think that's really all I have to say about him. But I think he's also knowing Home Depot. This is gonna be about a $200 prop, which is such a good price for him. He's so giant and almost fully blow molded, which I think if Spirit ever sold this, this would be like $400 or more. And I always like to bring up this comparison or whatever comparison, whatever compare to the Crypt Keeper. That was actually not even licensed. It was just called the Keeper, which is supposed to be the Crypt Keeper, but they just put Keeper so they wouldn't get copyrighted or something. The Pumpkin Man is cool. If you guys have any thoughts or rates, tell me in the comments below. Tell me in the live chat right now. Yeah, the Pumpkin Man is cool. I think he's gonna be another budget prop, but for $100, he's pretty cool. His lines are good too. He has also nice staff, which usually budget props, they don't really have too much detail. Like, this guy doesn't have much detail. It's gonna be like a cheap prop, but I mean, the staff looks pretty good. Two people watching. Yeah, next up is the ogre. I think I'm just gonna rewind. Yeah, the ogre looks super cool. I think the latex looks really thin, which is, not that great, but yeah. By the way, people in the live chat, let me know your favorite Halloween animatronic from Home Depot this year. I would love to know. Which one is mine is definitely the Artem Skeleton. I'm such a big fan of that one. But yeah, tell me down your favorite. Yeah, the ogre's so cool. He has a reskin of Carnival Carl, which for $200 it's really cool. Some odd reason when I go live on my phone, it doesn't have the option for me to screencast or screen share, which is weird. I don't know how to fix it. Okay, so that crazy Halloween man, there's no option, which is weird, because for me, it's like right when I'm about to press live, I put in the title, description, and then there's an option if you want to screencast or something else. I forget the other option. It's like screencast or flip camera or something. I just press the screencast button. Next time that I put screencast, I'll screenshot it maybe for you. Because right now, I believe it was just a button there. If it's not there, that's weird. Yeah. Maybe it could be that the YouTube app needs, like there's a new type of it, whatever it's called, upload or whatever. No, it's not an upload, but it's like a new type of it. But yeah. Yeah, well, that was weird. The ogre has really good lines. I like the way he's like scary, kind of. Tell me guys if you can hear the video. Tell me guys your thoughts in the comments what you think about the ogre. One person watching. Okay. 2 likes. These witches are just so weird and so bad in my opinion. I think people are kind of overhating on them. At first, I kind of hated this thing. I mean, it's very bad, but I mean, it's not the worst thing. The cauldron is probably one of the worst parts about this. It's even at the place I paused it, you could see that there's just a hole in it, which I just noticed, by the way. But the way they're holding the opossum, I wish at least they had that pale girl opossum tail spinny thingy. If they had that, that would be cool. And I think their mouth is broken because it's barely moving. Tell me guys if you could hear the video. If you can, tell me.
Fingernails and a fresh, quivering tongue.
The witches look alright. The faces are kind of bad. I wish the witches had swivels though. That would really be better for them. Oh, and by the way, guys, stay tuned because tomorrow is the day that I'm going to be making over 100 shorts in one day. Tomorrow's the day when I'm doing nothing, absolutely, pretty much like nothing important at all. So I'm going to be making over 100 shorts and hopefully it goes well and 2 people watching. So let's get to the video. So yeah, the leprechaun is super cool. I know it's kind of glitchy right now, but I think the leprechaun is really awesome. I like the look of the leprechaun. And the tree murderous maple in the background, I don't get why it's sad. Like, I just don't get that. Why? It's a pretty cool look. It kind of looks like Ghostface, but it's kind of just sad, the face. The 15-foot scarecrow, I feel like people are just kind of, I don't know, over liking this guy. He's cool. He's big. He's really big. Yeah. Oh, did you guys hear the new Spirit Easter leaks we got? I posted a video on it on my channel. Make sure to check it out because it comes out in about an hour at 1 o'clock. Well, in 45 minutes. But yeah, anyways, yeah. So tell me, guys, your favorite animatronic down in the comments below from Home Depot 2025 and of all time if you want. Mine of all time and from Home Depot is definitely the I forget his name. Oh, the Artem Skeleton. Okay, wait. I think I just noticed something with the 15-foot scarecrow. I feel like it could be any. 3 people watching think it's only 3 people who are watching the stream right now. I heard the 15-foot scarecrow actually has head animation app controlled and light is app controlled. I feel like that would be super cool. I don't know if that's actually true and accurate, but now here's the leprechaun. The leprechaun is cool. I do wish he has I wish he has different phrases except the laugh. Like the laugh and other phrases. Only 1 person watching? We had 3 just a second ago. The leprechaun is cool. Next up is the Fear Valley Wolf. Oh, no, it's not the picture. The Fear Valley Wolf, though, is alright. And guys, make sure to tell me your reactions to these animatronics in the comments, because I would love to know. That would really be cool. That 1 person that's watching right now, can you just, like, say hi in the chat, so I know who it is? But anyways, let's continue through the stream. The Fear Valley Wolf is... It's a decent prop. It's not the best. It's not the worst. It's just, you know, it's in the middle. It's pretty good, though. It's alright. Okay, we do see the mini 15-foot scarecrow, which I really like how they do those mini animatronics. Like, they have the mini 12-foot skeleton, the mini 12-foot floating skeleton, mini 12-foot skeleton, mini Dean, mini Inferno, mini Scarecrow. I think I know named like every single one of them like 2 times, but it's so cool because it's like if you can't afford or don't have space for the big one like me, you could just buy this, which is super cool. I do really hope Dean returns from Home Depot. That guy is so awesome, and I need him to return. That is one that I really want. And Frankenstein would be cool too, but that's not on my must-have list for this year. I really want the Artem Skeleton and Dean. Those are the 2 that I just really want. And Snippers the Clown. Those are like the 3. Let's keep watching. 2 people watching the stream. So make sure to share your rates and opinions in the comments. Oh, we have an ad. Okay, that was a quick step. If you guys have any questions for me at all, ask me in the live chat and I will make sure to answer them. Here's the Crow Plague Doctor. I prefer the old Plague Doctor a lot better. This one is just alright in my opinion. I mean, it could have been better. But the animation is cool.
The winds of fate whisper my name and empower me with the forces of darkness. Within these fields, the echoes of the past linger like ghosts. shadows to dance.
Yeah, this guy is alright. I mean, he's not the best, but he's alright. People are saying he's a reskin of the Plague Doctor. I don't think he is. I'm using an iPhone 3. Oh, okay. For live streaming? That crazy Halloween. Are you using an iPhone 3 for live streaming? Because it could be because if the device is old, because like iPhone 3 is like not the newest one. Like I used to have such an old phone before this one is also pretty old, but like it could be that just that is glitching. Oh yeah. Yeah, that could be the problem. That's why it might not be. But make sure to check Google Play or I mean the App Store or the app because I have Samsung. I'm not used to Apple. Check like the App Store to see if you can update. Yeah, update. That's the word I was looking for. Update YouTube because maybe it's like it could be something. I always check because if they have new features, I'd like to have them. But yeah, here's the full Plague Doctor.
For the coal beneath your feet holds secrets untold.
He's alright. I actually started filming a long form video about talking about the demos for Home Depot 2025. I started that video about 3 times. I was like at the last 2 minutes of the video, and then the whole thing while I was using my screen recording app, the whole thing just shut down, and I didn't even get that clip. So I kind of just couldn't refilm it. I will refilm it sometime soon. I could try and update it. That might work. Yeah, because the update thing, I don't know. I don't think it's a new feature, but again, it could be something new or something. I don't know. That could work. Yeah, make sure to try that after the live or something. Because, yeah, that could be the problem. They have the Crow Plague Doctor setup toys. I don't really get them. No, we do have the Easter Bunny here. Oh wait, he has a staff? I did not know that. That's pretty cool. I wonder what the Easter Bunny does. I think he has one arm animation. I believe he might have moving eyes or LCD eyes and a moving mouth and maybe a moving head. Because it looks like he could have servos in them. 3 people watching, which I think that would be super awesome. The clown is super awesome, guys. If you don't know, the 3 people watching, if you guys don't know how the clown works, tell me in the comments your guesses. But you guys probably already know. And this one is so awesome. He might have to go in my... He's not my favorite clown of all time. I'm such a big fan of Snippers the Clown. I do not know why. But he's just such a good clown in my opinion. The head isn't giant. The hair on him looks good. The outfit looks cool. I don't know, but just Snippers the Clown is my second favorite animatronic of all time. This one might have to go in the top 10 animatronics of all time list. He's so awesome. I love the jump scare. He also has mouth animation. He's broken here. And the animatronics that were confirmed coming to Canada is, I believe, the Artem Skeleton was confirmed. The clown, I believe, was confirmed in the comments. I think the evil snowman hasn't been confirmed, but this clown has been confirmed to Canada, which I'm super excited. But unfortunately, I think the shark is not coming to Canada. The pirate ship is not coming to Canada, but which is all. Unfortunately, the 56 Scarecrow is, and a couple more. Most of them are really good. Okay, the zombie stack. I really want the zombie stack in Canada. It is such a cool zombie stack. I want the clown stack to return because I like their jokes more, and I kind of like them more. But this one, I love the look of them too. Now we have Tiffany. They look really good. They're not something I would buy because personally, I mean, Chucky, I prefer the old one better. It wasn't that scarred up. I don't know. I just prefer the old version better. This Chucky is also really good. I don't know if it's even going to go in my top 10 for the year. I don't know. Last year was so good, but this year they have better ones. But yeah, we'll have to see because in July, they'll probably tease some like 10 more animatronics that, like last year, we got like 10 of them teased right when they were available for purchase. So yeah. Hopefully it happened this week.
Were you born with that knife super glued onto your hand or what?
Tiffany's okay. Okay, again, we see that phrase, and I really hope they're compatible together. Because if she's saying, is your knife super glued to your hand? It doesn't make sense if she's saying that to a random person walking by. If she's saying that to Chucky, that makes sense. And these most likely will be connectable like Emily and Victor from last year. And if they're not, I think that's a very huge missed opportunity. And they should be. Now we have Chucky. But they look really good, these two dolls.
Get off my knife.
Chucky looks really good though. Okay, I tried switching it to have access to a local network and that didn't work. Yeah. Yeah, that's weird. I don't know. Maybe, do you have advanced features? Because maybe that's the thing in YouTube Studio, you need advanced features possibly for that. I'm not exactly sure though. Yeah, this is Chucky. Looks pretty good. Okay, wait, I just realized I don't think the knife on Chucky lights up. Because if you look at it, it's reflecting off the light. So I don't think it lights up. But we'll have to wait and see. 2 people watching. Okay. Yes, I do have advanced features. Oh, I don't know. Maybe if you were starting a live and you want screencast, maybe it's just like, I just don't remember how I did that. Because it was just like 20 minutes ago. I think it was just an option, screencast or go live like that. Because I flipped my camera and then I think before, right when I went live, like 2 seconds literally, I put in the title, I set, what, like, you know, what age this is meant for, whatever that's called. Yes, made for kids. No, it's not made for kids, that thing. And after that, I think there was an option, screencast or something. I think that's what it is.
Yes, you.
Okay, this is the absolute best animatronic of all time. I so want this guy, and fun fact, this guy, I drew this idea because I was a couple of weeks ago was drawing animatronic ideas, and I drew this guy, and he was my favorite because I drew a skeleton, and then you could connect him up to the app, and then you can connect a remote to the app, and using the remote, you can change his movements, which that makes so much harder. But this guy is so awesome, and I'm so excited for him to
Come over here and look what I can do.
And he's just so awesome.
Did you like
If you pause it right there, wait,
Yeah.
you could see that you could pose the fingers, I believe, which is really awesome. Because if you want him holding something, you could pose it, and then I would still recommend zip tying it, just so it doesn't fall on whoever's walking
Well,
about. But still,
you can customize all of that and more, even recording your own dialogue. But if you don't want to,
I do wish there's a feature in the app that you could just type in something, and then he'll say that, and then you could put the voice you want for that. Cause like, I don't even want to record my personal audio. It is a good feature for lots of people. If that's not an option, the audio I would record, if I didn't want the built-in ones, if the built-in ones were bad, they're not gonna be bad. Then I'll just use audio from like a different animatronic, maybe even from Grimm or something, if I had this guy.
be a voice actor,
I also like how you could switch up the LCD eyes, which that was, because I was kind of thinking about this a couple years ago, like similarly. I was saying how, no, I was thinking, like I didn't have a YouTube channel. And I'm like, whoa, the 12-foot skeleton looks so amazing. And oh my god, there's changing LED eyes. I wish I could have that. And then there's this 3-foot version. I'm like, whoa, that is so cool. It would be so cool if they made a 6-foot version. Because, 3 feet is kind of tiny. And then 12-foot is too big. And yes, they did make a 6-foot version. They granted my wish. And this is so cool. I know I'm like talking about him too
that's
much.
fine too. I come with pre-recorded messages. You can choose my motion.
And I do like that you don't have to buy like a separate, what do you call it? A separate lighting kit for him, like you did for the 12-foot skeleton. And it would be kind of cool if, like last year, we got a scary version of the skeleton's head, and a scary version of the skeleton's 12-foot skeleton's head, which that was pretty cool. And hopefully that might be an option for him. I would probably not switch it up. I love the look of this head, but if I did get this guy, I would possibly get that. Oh, that crazy Halloween man said, okay, I'm going to make a post right now on how to enable the screencast options for when you go live on mobile. Okay. Here. One person watching right now started 25 minutes ago. Yeah, if you guys want to tell me anything or any questions, ask me in the comments down below. I will answer them, like, definitely. Because, I mean, there's not that much comments. Yeah, anyways.
Lighting, eyes, and voice. Cool.
I like the swirling eyes. I think, okay. I really liked the Whack-A-Mole Clown. He was so awesome. And now, if I get this guy, I could make him Whack-A-Mole Clown by just buying a plastic hammer, buying the costume, not putting on the mask. Or even if, no, I would not put on the mask. Not putting on the mask, put in the audio and, you know, so make the animation, and you got Whack-A-Mole without actually buying Whack-A-Mole. And same, if you really liked Grim, get this guy. If you really like the original concept, I don't know, turn on the LCDs for the basic option, turn off the lighting, and make the animation like Grim, because it's the same animation, and even upload the same audio, which I was such a big fan of Grim. He was my #1 favorite, but when this guy came out, Grim left that chart because, you know, this guy's so much better. And I don't know where the speaker is, because you can't see it on the chest or Grim.
What are you
I
waiting
like the
for?
voice options.
Take me home. That's fine too. I come with
I know I've been
pre-recorded
talking about him for like
messages.
5 minutes.
You can choose my motion, lighting, eyes, and voice. Cool, right? So
I like that other voice. I mean, it's kind of funny, and I know some people are going to be hating on it. They're like, oh, that's not scary. Oh, that's not scary. Yeah, but there's probably going to be a scary option. But I think this is so funny, especially for skits, kind of, if you want to do skits. This is so easy for this guy, because he could say anything. Like, I know Upside Hans does a lot of skits, and, you know, usually you need to voice the people, but now if you have this guy, you just put the voice in for him, and, you know, you're done. You don't need to do crazy editing skills.
what are you waiting for? Take me home today.
We have the evil barber now. The evil barber is pretty cool. I don't know why he was shown for like 50 seconds in this video. Like, for a whole minute. I know it's only a minute, but it's like a 12-minute video, so.
I promise I'll give you the closest shave of your life. Real close. Won't even feel a thing. Just
Yeah, so this guy, the barber, looks really cool. I know that he's a budget prop, which, you know, I don't mind that. I think he's probably going to be a budget prop. I think he's a reskin of Soul Slasher. So yeah, tell me guys your thoughts about him in the live chat.
stuck with slice, and off it goes. If a full shave is not what you're after, I'll give that magnificent mane the world's greatest trims and smoothest neckline.
That is a weird laugh.
All those years stuffing your face with ham, roast pork, and
This is a definite reskin of the other guy, whatever his name was. Oh, Soul Slasher. Soul Slasher was such a good one. He was one of my favorites, and honestly, this one looks really cool. And there's Mini Dean. That crazy Halloween said I just made the post. Yeah, I checked it out. I think all you have to do is select the audience and then press next, And then I think there might be an option of screencast or not. If it just starts your live stream right away, just end it and delete it. But yeah, so select the audience and then press next. And then I think there should be an option to screencast. Or right when you start, you can flip the camera or something. I don't know, something like that.
Now it's my turn.
And if that works, if it doesn't work, just tell me now.
Think you can outrun me?
Okay, I'll just get back to Mini Dean here for a second. Mini Dean looks good. I need him. I need this guy. Especially if Dean isn't returning, this guy I think that proportions are a little off. I think the head is tiny for him because he looks too buff. And the Dean itself is skinny with a normal size head. Oh my god, Dean better return this year. Or at least he better return to Canada. Or even as owner and only. I just need Dean. And the Skeleton.
Those years stuffing your face with
And then I know you guys might be saying, oh, you can just turn in the Skeleton into Dean. Which I'm sure probably nobody's going to say that. But I mean, like, because I said wacky mo, you know. Anyways. But I mean, no, Dean just has, like you know, the hair and he doesn't look like the skeleton.
Now it's my turn to carve a slice off.
I don't get why the Pig Butcher and the Plague Doctor was set up twice. I mean, okay. The Skeleton was set up twice, but I mean, he's the best, so why wouldn't he? Okay. I mean, the Plague Doctor, the Skeleton was set up twice for probably 2 reasons. Because there's like a cool lighting feature that you can't really see from the outside, but you can see it on the inside. The Pig Butcher, he just has LED lights. There's nothing special about it. Same as the Evil Barber. He shouldn't have been set up twice. It should have been set up once inside or outside or whatever they wanted to do. Same for the Plague Doctor. The only, like, I mean, if that's some kind of cool lighting effect, or if they need to certainly match some kind of theme, then I can kind of understand it. But you know, for other reason, I don't really get the point of it. But yeah, it's okay. Like, I get them setting up the miniatures. Like, I think they set up the mini 12-foot skeleton a couple times. I understand that. Mini Dean a couple times. Okay, mini 15-foot scarecrow a couple times. I understand. Yeah, sure, they're mini, they're tiny. Like, you know, nobody really cares that much about them. But, like, I mean, I care about the Dean, but I mean, they're not, like, the spotlight of the whole show.
Outrun me, huh? The pigs
2 people watching.
and neither will you. Time to see how you taste.
The only thing I forgot to say about the Evil Barber, he should have had, whatever. He should have had, what is it called? Oh, mouth animation, right? Why can I just not remember that? Because it would have been so much better that way. I do want to say, I appreciate Home Depot for making these miniatures for way cheaper. Like, Dean was $150, and that's a super good price. And then bringing this guy for $50, I believe it's going to be $50, is such a good deal for him. I mean, like, that is such a good price. And instead of, like, Spirit of bringing young Crouchy with, which honestly was not that great. Or what other mini one they brought. Like, this is better. This is gonna be way cheaper, and, you know, it's just better. Whatever mini version they brought in. Who had a mini version? Collector's Mini. Collector's Minion, I want to say that was good, but they should continue doing these miniature thingies. Some kind of new skeleton. Okay, so I do not really like witch props. They are not my thing. I don't like... Here are some things I don't like about Halloween animatronics. I don't really like doll props. Those are very weird. Like, I can't remember one good doll prop. I mean, Darling Dolly, I guess, was alright. Creepy Rising Doll was alright. But all those, like, tiny dolls and tricycles... Like, I do not like kid props, people props, or doll props. Those are all, you know, weird. Zombies are cool. Witches are alright. That crazy Halloween man said this month is halfway to Halloween. Yes, it is. And I'm so excited. Yeah. It is... Hopefully Spirit Halloween will release a couple animatronics, like good animatronics. Like last year they did release, what did they release? Clowning Around, Rick Ratman. I think there was something else, wasn't there? I don't know, if you guys remember the other thing that was there, Tell me in the comments down below. I feel like there was 3 things, maybe not. But yeah, Clowning Around was really good, and I was surprised that they released such a big animatronic, because usually when it's not the season, like when it's after Halloween or when it's halfway to Halloween, they usually release something small or a return, like Menacing Molly, uh, the other grave thingy, whatever it was called, the what was it called? The gargoyle. They released the theme cast last year, and they're doing it again. Yeah, oh wow, oh my god, yes, we're getting that in a month. Yeah, that is the main thing I'm excited for halfway to Halloween, and they're doing it again. Did, if you know that they're doing it again, like I mean, did you see any of it by chance? But anyways, I'm so excited to see that cast, because I mean that's when, you know, it's so exciting, because we know Spirit will start leaking, teasing their stuff a little bit, and I really want to know their theme. People are saying it's the subway theme. I would not mind that. Hopefully they do something unique and they don't just put an archway in the front, a little walkway, and then just, you know, some other thing. Like at least last year they did the fun house, I guess. But like in 2023, 2022, 2021, 2020, 2019, 2018. Okay, not 2018. 2018 they did the house, but all the other years their back theme was just a, a most of the time was just maybe a little tunnel right for 2023 or the vibrating floor and whatsoever year. And they just have a plain piece of cardboard and a couple pillars, and they just put animatronics on. They're like, last year they at least had the fun house up there. This year I really want something cool and unique. Like if you guys have seen those sketches for the 2021 theme that was supposed to be there, with the broken up trains and the broken up cars and trucks, that would have been so awesome. Yes, that would have been a long time to set up and would have been hard to set up, but you know, Spirit this year really needs to step up, because if Halloween Costumes is releasing 75 new animatronics, and if the rest of the animatronics are going to be good, like Wave 1 was alright, if the rest of the other 50 or so animatronics are going to be good, they're going to beat Spirit Halloween, possibly. Home Depot right now is definitely in the front for me, because like Lowe's did alright, but like Lowe's did pretty bad. Lowe's is not good. I think so far Halloween costumes released quite a few good ones, but they haven't been the best yet. I think it's probably gonna be their best year yet, even just because they're releasing 75 new animatronics. GM Hans posted a video about April Fool's video about 18-foot Crouchy coming, Mega Crouchy, and then it does look pretty fake, the photos, and then he said he got it, which looked kind of fake. I mean, hey, if that is, it's probably fake, but if we're actually getting an 18-foot Crouchy, that would be so cool. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about, make sure to check out JM Haun's YouTube channel after this. I know, like, what even happened? That crazy Halloween man said, like, what even happened to Lowe's this year? Yeah, like, they did not do good. I'm not gonna, I honestly want to say, this year could have been better. I don't know. Last year was not great. It was alright. Their prices are gonna be insane again this year. Because, have you guys seen the Frankenweenie dog? Which apparently is Sparky from Corpse Bride. That was weird. But anyways, I think it's Sparky from Corpse Bride, and apparently that's what it says on their website. And that tiny Frankenweenie blow mold is $130. The Frankenweenie blow mold beside Emily and Victor. $130. For that price, you can get almost 3 jumping spiders. You can get a Night Terror and a jumping spider if you use the coupon. Which I would much rather get Night Terror and Jumping Spider rather than a tiny Frankenweenie blow mold. Even though that is super cute and something I really want. You know, their Emily and Victor look like they're about to get hit with a truck and they're just don't want to run away. The only good one from them is I like the Balloon Dog Clown. The Gravedigger is probably my favorite graveyard animatronic. Maybe Tony Tombstone. But the Gravedigger is my favorite Gravedigger because, you know, the Home Depot ones are alright. Then, what other thing did they have that was good? The White Ghost was good. The Frankenweenie dog was good. And that's really all. There's nothing really that good. That crazy Halloween man said, dang, when their Halloween comes to Loads of locations in August this year. A lot of hunters might not want to go to start off their season. Yeah, Lowe's, it was so hated by the hunter community, and I agree, it's not a good year for them. I mean, I don't know. They're also ripping off the 3-foot mini skeleton from them, which I don't know. That one does look good in my opinion, but it's gonna be probably over $50, which is even more expensive than the Home Depot one. Plus, they're also ripping off the 12-foot skeleton from, or 10-foot skeleton or whatever, and they're selling that this year again. Like, I don't get the point. Why are you selling that again? Like, we don't need another 12-foot skeleton. It's the same thing. Just the original 12-foot skeleton is the best one, but now we're getting the 10-foot skeleton. Now we're getting that other 12-foot skeleton from them, which we don't need that. Like, the Home Depot classic one is the best one. Like, I mean, the Sunstare posable one from all stores is not going to beat the 12-foot skeleton. I mean, it is even more. Some of them are even more expensive than him, and a lot worse. Like, honestly, you could see the pole sticking out of him. It does not look that good. And last year we saw it at so many stores. We saw it at home, Lowe's, Rona, Tractor Supply, Party City Canada, Canadian Tire Canada. We saw it in more stores. I just can't remember them. There was a ton of stores selling them. We saw it at Halloween Alley too. Yeah, a lot more. But like Rona, Canada too. Canadian hardware store, like the Canadian Lowe's, used to be even called Lowe's. But yeah, I think we can talk about Lowe's after this. But let's just finish up this video for now.
Listen to their words, for they may be your last. The very trees of this witchwood are sentient.
I don't know the witch properties are red, but yeah, Lowe's is just not that good.
You do.
Hopefully Lowe's. What about 2019 Lowe's? Oh. I'll have to search up what they had, and I'll see if
To heed their warning for your own sake.
Let's see what Lowe's had for 2019. It's not gonna be on the screen. Oh, Halloween. I'll check. Yeah, this could be the next thing we could check out on the stream. Oh, okay. Yeah, we could check it out after this. Yeah, we'll see. But yeah, honestly, Lowe's 2023, I think, was the best year for them. Unpopular opinion, Lowe's 2023 was good. They had a good, cheap headset set clown. They had Teddy Bear Clown, which honestly I hated then, but now it's really cool in my opinion. That's when the original band players, which is band players, came out, which I'm a big fan of the guitar player. Those were good then. Those three were probably the best. I can't remember that much more good ones. But yeah, those were totally awesome. Yeah, anyways, let's move on and finish up this video. There's like, oh no, there's 5 minutes left. We'll try to finish up this quicker. The zombie fisherman, he's alright.
The ones that lurk beneath the waves. They say there's a monster out there, bigger than any whale. Teeth the size of a man.
Sarah commented in my live stream yesterday that you didn't know that Home Depot. Yeah, the little band skellies, I've seen both of those. I've seen one of them last year at Halloween stuff. It's like a local Halloween store somewhere around me. And I saw the guitar one, but then the one on the, I don't know the instrument, whatever it's called, harmonica, I think it's called. I could be wrong though. I know that was sold at Rona, Canada. It has been sold at Rona, Canada for the past couple of years. And was also sold at Lowe's a couple of years back. Which, yeah, those I was surprised. Yeah, harmonica. Yeah, I was honestly kind of surprised that they were sold at Home Depot. But at Home Depot, they were reasonable price. They were $40. But then, in Canada, the banjo one was $150, which is like $120 US. And the other one, the harmonica one, was $90 in Canada, which is about 70 US, but it was only 50 at Flo's. It's a whole story, but I'll just finish up quickly with this and we can move on to whatever you guys would like to see. We'll probably move on to Lowe's, 2019, and then 2025. I hope they bring them back. The little ones, because those I believe, though they're both sold in Canada, I know that for a fact. The banjo player is from Morse Costumes. I don't think Lowe's would bring that back. I know some Canadian stores are gonna pick them up. Maybe even Party City, Canada might pick it up, honestly. I don't know. Yeah, they were pretty cool, honestly, I want to say. We'll have to see if they come back. They won't come back to Home Depot, like, I'm almost sure, but I could see Lowe's bringing them back this year. I don't know exactly if they would bring them back, just because, like, it's not prop asked. But yeah, those, for $40, I would, if those were sold in Canada, or even $40 US, that is such a good deal for them. I agree. Okay, so we see, I want to talk about this. Evil Barber is cool. We see the pirate ship in the background is, you know, it's mid. It's all right. We see the 12-foot skeleton in the back, the gargoyle, the archway, all mid. Pretty cool. But then we see this Reaper in front, which some people are like, you know, just another generic Reaper. He's again going to be probably a budget prop, and he looks pretty decent, especially for a budget prop. I'll skip over his lines because he talks for quite a while. Check out all the lines. Check out OMG Halloween video. Oh no! Oh no! What did Home Depot do? Okay, when I first heard about a 48-inch groundbreaker that Home Depot would be selling that, I'm like, I don't really care about this. When I saw it, I'm like, it's mid. But then I'm like, you know what? It looks pretty cool. I know the animation is slow, but still, I think it looks pretty cool. But now seeing it play, that is not beautiful. That noise, what? That is not good. Maybe, hopefully, it's just something wrong with this one, the prototype or whatever. I think that's probably the creepiest thing. I think the trick-or-treaters will get super creeped out by this. Oh my god, it's so loud. This is one, if Home Depot wanted to bring pneumatics, they should have brought it. They already have air compressors. I mean, Lowe's had pneumatics 3 years back. And, no, 2 years back. Those were good. This is one they should have used pneumatics for. Even if priced is at $500, but use pneumatics. Make this better. I don't get why it's opening its mouth up though. If someone, the 3 people are watching, if someone you know, or if you personally buy this guy and make him pneumatic, please post that and tag me. I would love to see how that would work. I think that would be so cool. It must take so long to reset. Actually, I think he's resetting faster than he's actually setting. Going. I'm not exactly sure what they're trying to do here, because you could see all the poles, you could see all the connections, all the poles, all the electricity. So this would not creep anyone out, because you would have to put a giant fence around this, because you don't want them to trip over the metal thingies. But I just don't get this. I mean, it looks cool, but I mean, maybe they were trying to show off, like, whoa, look, we're doing professional stuff. This is so cool. It's not actually professional because it moves super slow and it's going to be pretty expensive. Well, like 200, 300. It does look big though.
Welcome.
Evil Barber again. We already talked about him.
Take a seat and relax. Oh, this soil.
The Gravedigger's alright. I'm not the biggest fan of him just because, like, the jump scare, you wouldn't even tell it's coming out. And then when it does pop out, you're like, oh wait, was that there the whole time? Like, no, the zombie stack is definitely in the top 5 for this year.
I told you guys, this is the spot for the best brains.
Well, I'd rather eat rats for dinner. This one's a dud. Why not both? Rats for an appetizer and brains for the main course. Even if it is on the lower grade
the way they're talking to each other, some people are saying, now that I hear their lines pretty clearly, some people were saying that they're kind of just like yelling like, hey, look, we have brains all together, or something like that. But, I mean, I guess they're like, I'm hungry, they're all hungry, and they're all telling each other. And that's alright, but I think the zombies are so cool. I wish they come to Canada. The Bride of Frankenstein is alright. Frankenstein is so much better. The LED eyes just make it so much worse, in my opinion. Here are the top 5 animatronics from this year from Home Depot. Artem Skeleton number 1, Evil Snowman number 2, number 3's... Oh no, wait. Number 2, yeah, Evil Snowman or the Clown. They're like tied up at second place, but we'll say second, third. And then fourth place, I might have to give it to this Frankenstein. Not the Bride, the actual Frankenstein. I know what to bring back, but he's so awesome. And then number 5 could go to the zombie stack. But I would like to fit in Evil Barber in the top 5, or one of those guys. But the Frankenstein is so awesome. And Dean I really hope returns. Dean better return. I feel like Dean should return just because, like, even as an owner and owner. Because, I mean, we get the... And Jack of Spades hopefully returns. Because we had Dean, Jack of Spades are kind of like a match. Dean and... Whatever... The girl Dean version match. Now we have the Evil Barber and Dean would kind of match. Because since they give off the Western type of look. Okay, so that was it for the video. I heard some people saying they want to see... Oh, someone just said something to the chat. So, Lowe's 2000... Oh, that's not how you spell Lowe's. 2019. Halloween. Ooh, spooky. Let's see what they had. One person watching. Okay. Oh, wait. Why did I... No, I spelled Lowe's, like, honestly. Why is the W... The W is, like, not working. Okay. And the A isn't working either. What the heck? 2019. Okay. So do you guys want to see Lowe's 2009? Okay, we'll turn it on. We'll check it out what the hype is about. By the way, for this video, I want to give credit to Conformer, and for the other one, the Home Depot one, I want to give credit to LMJ Halloween. Oh, this is actually pretty good. I like how they're like little ones.
We are here at Lowe's, taking a look at their new for 2019.
I will turn up the volume when it's an animatronic.
They have a selection of inflatables, lots of inflatables. And over there, you can even see
Not
they
the
have
best
Nightmare
quality
Before
filming, but
Christmas
it's still pretty good.
inflatables with the mayor, Boogie Boogie, and Jack Skellington. But we're gonna look at these smaller items because they are really cool.
Do you guys like to see Lowe's Halloween 2025 next? Tell me in the chat.
I think lights up, but it's not working. We have these really cool bulbs.
Well, those bulbs are cool. I'd like to see that.
That come in orange and purple. And you have the spooky phone.
The spooky phone is sold pretty much Walmart and Home Depot, Lowe's stores like that.
Here's the creepy.
Honestly,
candle
something I think might happen to Spear Halloween. I feel like Spear Halloween won't survive for too much longer. I feel like 10 more years and they probably will be gone. For the reason being, at the end of the year, they need to extend their working time now to November 3rd. Because, they have so much stuff left over. Like, they have so many costumes and so many decorations left over. Not the good ones, like the mid ones, the ones that not a lot of people want most of the
It's a
time.
pretty good candelabra, I
And,
must say.
I
And
feel
this is
like
really cool too. Guest registry.
Home Depot is like, I think Home Depot is gonna be better than Spirit this year, honestly. Like, honestly, Home Depot's doing, and Lowe's, no, not Lowe's, Home Depot's doing pretty well. What is going on?
I love this. This is like the spooky maker.
Spooky.
I believe you could
Ooh.
actually make it mist. You put water in there.
Oh, does it hurt? Closer, please.
This skull is cool,
Let's the
okay.
doctor have a look.
That's pretty cool.
Oh, this is pretty cool.
This
We've
thing's been
seen
around for a
this
few
about.
years. I really like it though. Got the little head in there. And as you can see, they also have a hanging floating ghost from Jemmy. A lot of their stuff is actually Jemmy items. Here's a light up wreath. Pretty cool.
Yeah, there's just so tons of Jemmy stuff.
And
By
they
the way,
have,
that crazy Halloween man, did you
creepy
figure out the
lanterns and
screen
stuff.
casting thingy? You see the Inflatables again, which, they're decent. Ooh, I like the moving tree. I would stick a face on it, like a creepy face. One
I
person
really love
watching.
this. This is super
Tell me guys in the
cool.
comments, what would you like to see
Radioactive
next?
container.
So I know what you guys want to see.
It's only like $15 too. They have
Oh,
a few
15
right here.
bucks for a foldable
we have
thing? That's cool.
Oh, look at that. Never seen that before. A light up bowl.
I don't think I'm gonna pause this video just because like I don't see anything worth pausing.
They were kind of moving there. Looks like it's running low on batteries. You all know what the books do. Creepy pumpkin with a scene in it.
That's cool.
Got a haunted mirror. This is neat, the hourglass.
Don't look now.
Jimmy really is taking over the tabletop stuff here. And you have a bunch of skeletons, which are always popular with the fish and the frog. But these are new. Got bugs, scorpion, spiders. Scorpion's pretty darn cool. I like the spider too.
One person watching.
And they have a few other ones in there. I think they have a beetle. Yeah, I like the beetle. Kind of hard to see because of the covering on it, but beetle. I also have quite the
Pumpkin.
selection of
Pretty cool.
pumpkins. Big ones, little ones, all different types. Like a real patch. And they have some just basic home decor too. I like these a lot. Goes well with the radioactive thing. Green bones. Here are some of the new light show lights. That's the Vertigo. Love that. It's really cool. Pumpkins. Over here we have the eyes with the red eyes and the little green eyes. And you have flickering.
They're all like
actually, I think that was
projectors.
Nightmare Before Christmas, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas. That's pretty cool. Cool to have the officially licensed stuff. And this is the Grim Motion.
That crazy Halloween man, are you still in the chat? Just wondering.
That's really cool. And they also have these cool hanging props with this ghost guy.
We've been live for an hour
Again,
now.
I love the glow-in-the-dark
Okay,
skeleton. Then you have the traditional skeletons.
yeah, I think we could skip to something more interesting. Because it doesn't look like we have too much people watching, only one person. Okay, where are some demos?
Also forgot to point out.
Okay, we could watch these demos. I like the peekaboo clown thing. It's like a recent peekaboo penny. The plague doctor is kind of bad. I like the ghost here. The grave digger's pretty cool. Yeah, pretty decent flow of stuff. And the balloon duck clown is probably the only good one they had. Cool. What else would you guys like to see? Oh no. Alright guys, I will be back in just a moment. I will turn you guys on some stuff. Oh no, no one's watching. Hey guys, what would you guys want to see? We can watch this video if it's anything new. Oh, these are just the photos. I do like that the caretaker from Haunted Mansion is returning. So yeah, do you guys... If we can get 3 people in the stream, we can play a blue kit. Blue kit. Do I have blue in here? By the way, parties are just closing soon. That's kind of sad. Let's see. Okay. Okay, so we have 1 person watching, guys. Tell me what you guys want to see. Okay. Oh, we have Spirit Easter premiering. So yeah, did you guys hear that Spirit Easter will be coming back?
I am the most excited for.
Like, there's gonna be a 5 Nights at Freddy animatronic 6-foot Bonnie, which that is so cool in my opinion. And $400 is also pretty decent. Their logo is kind of funny, but I like their logo. It's pretty cool. Like, it's kind of funny. Everybody watching, make sure to like and subscribe. Okay. I want to reveal you guys a little secret about a video I posted. Oh, we could talk about Halloween costumes later. Yeah, I don't know. Here's the... Okay, skeletons are keeping secrets. Guess in the chat if you guys know what this is. This is probably one of the worst trailers I have ever seen. But it was actually a sneak peek I posted about a month ago. that I was gonna do skits with the little Michael Myers, like hanging out with Michael Myers, which I haven't done yet because I haven't figured out what to do. And yeah, so we have a live right now. Oh wait, is it still live? It should be. I mean, yeah, this is still live, right? Yeah, it is. Okay, just making sure. Yeah, so this is what we're kind of gonna go in the chat. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, so I'm actually so excited for Spirit Easter coming soon. I don't know if you guys are, but I feel like that's gonna be such a cool story. Make sure to check out my video. I can't explain all the leaks we have gotten. Oh. And then I did. This unboxing should be coming out today. And it's not posted yet. Yeah, I asked you guys this to reshoot. I do want to show you guys this. These are my 3 favorite Halloween animatronics of Christmas animatronics of all time. I hope these 3. I mean, the Goofy's coming, but I really hope this one returns, the Bluetooth Nutcracker and Stormtrooper. Those would be so cool. Yeah, so I'm in the middle of working on a snowman remake, and this is kind of the first one. I'm almost done it, and then it's a part of the challenge. Yes, now guys, I am working on a project right now. You guys might see it in one of my videos coming soon today, where I show part of the main part of this project. This is just the head of it. I'm making my own infernal Deadwood thing. So for the lucky one person watching, which I believe is my other screen, but for the people re-watching, thank you for sticking around still, and you found out some secrets about my channel. Yes, Party City, sad. And yes, and the Mummy Legend is not available from Distortions anymore. It's sold out, which is so weird. Yeah. So yeah, this. So if you guys, any of you want to collab stream with me, I would like to collab. And yes, this is the video that I'll film tomorrow. I will be making over 100 shorts in 24 hours. It's going to be absolutely insane. Yeah, this is a video I want to redo soon because this video is so bad. Like, I don't even know what part of the house that was filmed. It's so bad. New Easter channel banner. I had to update this back to the Halloween one today. Just because, like, I just did not like how it looked tiny. Like, it's still on here, but I did update it. Like, I like the banner now. The banner, you will see this full banner only on if you're watching me on the TV. On computer and iPads, phones, whatever you're watching me on, you won't see the full thing. I wish you could, but unfortunately, it's not possible. And yes, for the next at least month, I want to post, or 2, I want to post 3 shorts a day and only about 3 videos a week. Yeah, these are some Christmas things I got. These 2 things are so awesome for Christmas. Yeah, these are my old top controlled skeleton. It would switch up now. I'll put the zombie stack probably in number 4 and Frankenstein in number 5. I don't know, the leprechaun is cool, but and there's something coming with Big Lot. So this is exactly what they wrote. Big news. Your new Big Lots is coming soon. New ownership, fresh products, and unbeatable closeout. The price is so low, you want to shout out, want a sneak peek, stay tuned for updates. Yeah, these are my favorite confirmed 2025 animatronics. I would add in Snippers. I kind of forgot them on the list. And yes, this was confirmed fake. Yeah, and thank you guys so much for 500 subscribers. So this is kind of my 500 subscriber special. And this is that skeleton instruction manual, which doesn't look like the box will be too big. But yeah, I am so excited for this guy. These were the first leaks from Home Depot. That crazy Halloween and 2 people watching. Artem Skeleton, I haven't figured out yet. Yeah, after the stream, I'll try to figure it out. Like, I'll try to start, like, not actually start it, but I'll try to, like, you know, figure it out, and I'll tell you if I figure it out. I'll let you know. It's being yes, it is being screen recorded from my phone right now. It was just like a button. It's like next. It's like so I wanted to turn off my camera. I turned it off and I pressed screencast somewhere. Oh yeah, and Oriental Trading is having awesome deals right now. They're having Pesky the Clown for only $100, which is such a good deal. I would love to get him. And then we have Catacomb Creature for $125. Such a good deal because it was like $400 in stores. I like Spare Halloween or $350. And the Phantom was pretty good. Then we have a Looming Archway for $160. Such a good deal. And Whimsical Witch for $100. You know, it's pretty good. These are my two favorites that I would get. I am not actually buying them. I just added to cart because, you know, they were so cool. Yeah, so could you show me real quick on, like, if you were going to do another live? I don't know if I can start another live right now. Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, I don't think. Yeah. Okay, wait. Something happened, guys. Okay, wait. Okay, guys, just give me a minute. I'm trying to figure it out. Okay, yeah, everything should be back. Okay, no, unfortunately, I can't. Okay, guys, people watching, is everything okay? Everything back? There we go. Okay, yeah. So everything should be alright again. I will kind of go down because, yeah, I did kind of tell you guys some things. Like, if you guys did see this photo I posted, it's actually I'm working on a project. You will see the main body in a different video. But yeah, there it is. Then, yeah, goodbye, Party City. The mummy isn't available for some reason. I do want to show you guys something that I have not shown yet. Scheduled. So this is actually some. So this is for when my subscribers get to pick what I post. But there's tons of. These are all the animatronic ripoffs from just this year. We see a Pumpkin Patch Prowler, knockoff, a Gordo ripoff, again, Spine Breaking Girl, Mini Pennywise, Deadly Roots, Home Depot Man-Eating Plant, Souls. Okay, Citera Souls actually, which, why would you rip off already such a bad prop? Desmodus, Big Lots, Lumbering Zombie, and Trickster Trio. I am so surprised you're doing that to those animatronics. And this is the Spirit Easter Weeks. And this is their logo, which looks awesome. And I'm so excited to see them. It did get cut off for Spirit Easter, I believe. But yeah. I really hope it comes to Canada. Let's see. Okay. So yeah, I do want to tell you guys some videos coming. So there will be a video. My subscribers pick what I post. I'm working on. Some of them are kind of hard to do, so that's what I'm working on right now. But that should be done pretty soon. Hopefully, in the next couple of weeks. I know a couple of weeks. That sounds pretty crazy, but trust me. Let's see what else if there's any specific thing you guys would like me to show, like, oh, I want to show you guys just this. This is like see, so this is the Disney Corpse Bride, and it says Sparky, so it says it's from Corpse Bride, not Frankenweenie, which this does look like Frankenweenie. So I'm not exactly sure what this is, but this 6-foot DK skeleton looks awesome. I'd love to get him. I believe he's only $90 too, which is a pretty decent price. I was a big fan of Roddy Scotty from Party City. I wanted to see it again. Yeah, I did show Lowe's Halloween 2019, but I can show it again. I'll see if I can find a better video. And just for a second here, I'll show you guys my Instagram account where I will post some exclusive content, videos, photos on there. And I'll kind of put some maybe behind the scenes and some, sneak peeks on videos. I'll just put it up there for like 20 seconds. Okay. Yeah, Lost 2019. Sure. Well, let's see. Because I didn't really focus on that since I didn't really have too much people watching. Okay. Or if there's any video you guys can you also possibly create an ad code? Oh yeah. So to create an Instagram code, it didn't even take me long. You just have to that crazy Halloween to make a code for your Instagram account, it's really easy. All you really have to do is you have to press you have to go on your channel and you need to press oh my god. You have to press share or something and the QR code should pop up there or something. I'll try to I could do that after the live stream. Yeah, so we could check out this video. It's a alright video. If you guys have any other videos to suggest to show, that'll be better. But I'll show 2019. I'll kind of rewind the first clip because
2019. You can see they have taking a look at their new for 2019 Halloween decorations, and boy, do they have a selection.
I like that
of
ambulance
inflatables.
inflatable thing.
Lots of inflatables.
Yes, it
Over
is
there,
kind of
you can
glitchy
see
a
they
little
have
bit, but
Nightmare
it will
Before
get better
Christmas
soon, hopefully.
inflatables with the mayor, Boogie Boogie, and Jack Skellington.
Is this a whole
But
inflatable?
we're
Is
gonna
this
look at
one
these
inflatable?
smaller items because they are really cool.
Looks like they had
We have
10.
this tree,
This is back then
which
when
I
they
think
still.
lights up, but it's not working.
Oh, wait.
Hi, guys!
What is this?
We have these really cool bulbs.
This is back when they didn't put
lights.
stuff in. I think still back in 2019, they still had a different company making their stuff. Because now their boxes look different in the whole design. It could be just a rebranding or something. But their stuff got pretty different since those years. Yeah, I just joined YouTube this August. So I was actually checking when my subscribers subscribed to me. And I was pretty surprised that some of them were subscribed for such a long time. Like, since like September and August. Like, YouTube channels. Yeah, so that crazy Halloween, I really recently started YouTube. I barely even cared about YouTube, even in the summer. But then in August this year, I'm like, you know what? I like unboxing stuffs. I love store tours. I love filming store tours, filming unboxings. And then I'm like, you know, I'll just start a YouTube channel. I think that's kind of how I started. And then, I don't know. I have so much fun posting videos, seeing all the comments, all the reactions, and I don't know if I got a hate comment yet. And I was actually looking back. Yesterday I was like going through my YouTube studio seeing. I saw even someone mention me in a leak with like 13,000 subscribers a person now, which was pretty crazy. When did I discover you? Oh, I saw that you were subscribed to me since September 7th yesterday. Because like I remember you were in my December lives. That's when I first found out about you, but it says that you're subscribed since like September 7th already, which I did not know that. So you might know someone is subscribed since like August 26th, which is like, I think that person was one of my first 10 subscribers. I think you were probably in my first 20, or at least in the first 50. But yeah, you subscribed to me after like 3 weeks, I think, of my channel. Because I was looking back. I can even check right now. Where's the latest subscribers? So let's see. I've I'll check. Yeah. So wait. No, I went too far back. I don't know. Okay, wait, what? It's like missing a ton of people on here. Oh, last 365 days. That's why. Okay, so it says. Yeah, it says that crazy Halloween man since September 7th, 2024. Pretty crazy. Oh, Fun Friday. Hey, what is up? So yeah, we're just taking a look at Lowe's 2019 real quick right
Come
now.
in orange and purple. And you have the spooky phone.
Spooky phone is sold at so many stores now.
Here's the creepy flickering candelabra. That's a pretty good candelabra, I must say. And this is really cool too. Guest registry.
This looks pretty. How did you check when? Oh, okay, so how do we check? So you go on the YouTube studio, on a computer. I cannot find this on the app on phone. Then you go on the dashboard, and like it says dashboard, you go down to the bottom and it says recent subscribers. You press see all, and then you say last 365 days, and then you just swipe down and see the people. But you will only see the people who have a YouTube channel and made their... Yeah, like that's when you see it says the person, how much subscribers they have, and it says when did they subscribe to you. So yeah, you go on the channel, you go on the dashboard, you go down, you see recent subscribers, you press on that, you press see all, last 365 days, and you just look on there. And I only have about 50 people on there because not a lot of people have YouTube channels. Like I have 500 people subscribed, so only about 30 of them are on there.
I love this. This is like the...
Yeah, well, 2019 was pretty good.
I believe you can actually make it mist. You put water in there.
I like this skull Lowe's had it. I think it's so cool. For people watching, this is I think the most they had all stream. There was some little problems with it a couple times. I wish this skull returns.
That's pretty
I think it is sold at home stuff. I'm so excited because in about what, 2 months? Wow, yeah. 2 months it's already summer, and we'll start seeing all the at-home leaks, the stores like the Lowe's leaks. At home, I think could have a really good year this year.
A lot of their stuff is actually Jemmy items. Here's a light up.
Yeah, I think Lowe's used to have way more Jemmy items before.
And they have,
What do you guys
you know,
think
like
of Lowe's
creepy lanterns and
2019?
stuff.
I like this waving tree in the background.
I really love this. This is super cool. Radioactive.
If you guys want to see
painter.
something specific on the stream, tell me. I
It's only like 15
can
bucks
still
too.
go live for it
I have a few right
quite a
here.
long time.
Here we have the... Oh, look at that. Never seen that before.
And if you guys want, tell me in the live chat if you got to post whatever you want on my channel, what would you post?
They were kind of moving.
And I will shout you guys out and use that idea in an upcoming video. And I will have to do it. Hopefully.
Pumpkin with a scene in it.
I think this is my longest stream so far. 83 minutes ago. Let's see. Oh, 1 hour and 23 minutes. Wow. It's quite a long time. I know some people who went live for like 6 hours.
This is neat, the hourglass.
2 people watching. Everybody watching, make sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out the channel.
Jimmy really is
Yeah, Lowe's 2019. I like how they recorded Jemmy item thingies.
And you have a bunch of skeletons, which are always popular with the fish and the frog. But these are new. Got bugs, scorpion,
3 people watching.
spiders. Scorpion's
So yeah,
pretty darn cool.
which would you guys like to see next after Lowe's 2019? Did they have any animatronics
They
in
have a few other ones in
2019?
there. I think they have a beetle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like the beetle.
Oh yeah, and I'm a mod for some. Yeah, I
Hard to
know.
see 'cause of
I
the
check out like
covering on it, but
in lots of live streams or premieres. I see you as a mod. I'm like, whoa, like you're a mod at so many. I remember fun fact. So I remember 2019 as it was yesterday. Yeah, 2019 was a good year. I think that was the first year I've ever went to Spirit Halloween,
big ones, little ones,
and it was so good.
different types.
I was like super
Like a
little
real
back then.
patch.
Yeah,
And they have
not
some just
that
basic
little, but
home
like
decor
pretty tiny.
too. I like these a lot. Goes well with the radioactive thing. Green bones. Here
Yeah.
are some of the
So
new
what would you guys like to
light
see
show
next
lights.
after Lowe's
Festive
2019?
Love that. It's really
I
cool.
mean, I could do something too, but if you
Pumpkins.
guys want to see something, let me know.
Over here we have the
And cool
eyes
projectors.
with
First
the
time I
red
went to
eyes
was 2012. Everything I said, say that I feel.
and the little green
When Fred said
eyes.
first time I went was
And you have
2012.
flickering.
Everything I say that I feel now.
Actually, I think that was Nightmare Before Christmas, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah,
That's pretty cool.
2012.
Will that be
2013 I
officially
remember
licensed
from
stuff?
Spirit.
And this
I
is
don't
the
remember too
Grim
much before then.
Motion
That crazy
Monster.
Hungry Man said I don't think Close even had animatronics in 2019. I think Close in 2019 only has some kind of wolf
And they also
animatronic
have
and a
these
witch
cool
animatronic.
hanging
They both are
props
kind of bad.
with this
I can
ghost
show you
guy
them after this review. You can check them out.
animated.
What do we even Spelling have for
Artem
2021?
Skeleton.
I mean,
Then you have the traditional
2012.
skeletons.
I could check after this. Let's see. So yeah, this is the only animatronic. One of the ones they had this weird werewolf one, but they also had a witch one. Oh wait, no, 2012. Okay. Oh yeah, 2012 for Spirit Halloween looks pretty good.
Also forgot to
If
point
you guys
out
want, I
that
could
they have
show
a
it
really
on
cool
camera. I'm just looking at a different device
Jemmy
right now.
Witch. I don't know if she's working, but I
Yeah,
assume she does
2012
what
looked.
most
Oh,
of
that's
the
when they had
Jemmy
Death Row.
witches do.
Okay.
And they also have some cool yard stuff. You know, the light up
That's when they
jack-o'-lantern.
kinda.
They got the inflatable Mickey, Nightmare Before Christmas, the spider.
2020 is just Spirit
You can
Halloween
check your
started
local
getting a lot
stores because I'm
less
sure some of this
scary,
stuff
a lot more
varies, but
family friendly.
really cool.
Which yeah, it's alright.
Give Lowe's a
But
look
they
for
definitely had some
Halloween
good ones before the 20s.
2019.
So that is all. They did have This is one of the animatronics they had for Lowe's in 2019. This life-size evil witch looks kind of weird. It's $150. I don't know if that's expensive or not. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, it is not that great. We could check out Lowe's 2024. They were good. Yeah, I think that would. I would check that out in a minute. But I want to find that werewolf animatronic they had. Oh, here it is. Because they only had gem animatronics back then. How much was this though? It doesn't look like they have a price tag. Yeah, it's decent. Yeah, I think check out Lowe's 2024. Unless you guys want to see something else. I'm open to suggestions, but yeah. I want to see one from like the original one. Yeah, let's check out Brick Thunders. I think it's.
Hey guys, it's Brick Thunder and
Oh. So let's see what they had.
alright, so we're gonna start here on the outside. It is looking
We
awesome.
could watch someone
So
else's
this
video
year,
too.
as
This is
you
just
can
the first
see,
one
they
that
have built
popped
an
up.
entire castle around to display all of the new
I do like how they put this whole castle. If Lowe's put that in like 10 actual stores for Halloween, I think that would be so awesome and a lot more people would go to Lowe's. Like even like just a couple stores, like not obviously not all stores that would be too expensive, but like
dragon here. He's animated. Looks really cool. Love the skull on his chest. The pumpkin spider again.
Lowe's is returning so many animatronics though for 2025.
I
Like
really like him. He's pretty huge. The head, the pumpkin head is awesome.
this guy's pretty cool. The pumpkin skeleton guy.
It's a pretty awesome jump scare. You can also
Two
see
people
one of
watching
the new
right now.
tombstones right here. This is by far the largest retail tombstone I've ever seen. This thing is awesome, huge. Definitely want to
Oh
get
wow,
one
we've
of
been
these.
live for almost 1.5 hours now. That's pretty crazy.
Another awesome tombstone. This thing is huge and definitely a lot thicker than most. Most are pretty flat. This one is a full square. That's pretty cool.
That square one looks pretty cool. This rapping skeleton is so funny.
But he does rap some Halloween lyrics.
It's so cool. It's only like $80 too, which is pretty decent price. That's actually pretty cool.
is a
I used to really
gargoyle.
like this green thingy.
Flaps his wings, moves his arms, lights up.
Tell me guys in the comments when you
This
first
is
started
10-foot
going to
skeleton
Spirit
located next to
Halloween.
the 12-foot
Because,
scarecrow from
yeah,
last year.
as I
This guy's
said,
one of my
for me it
favorites
was
of all time.
2019,
Making our way
and
inside of the
Fun Fred
castle,
said
we got some cool
2012,
tabletop items right away.
and yeah, the rest of
This
you
is my
guys tell me in the
Wednesday
comments,
down here. We got
or
some
live
books
chat.
there. Got a raven on a skull on top of a book. I really like that actually. I would
Last
definitely
year,
buy
Lowe's
that.
was so,
Got
so
some
expensive
smaller
with their
items. This is like a
Joseph
skull
Crackstone.
globe. That's a
Like
really cool concept.
$450. I don't
That's
think
really cool.
anyone
A phone,
one's
a book
paying
with an eye. Here is the bone
$450
collector.
for
This guy
a
is
basic
incredible. I
side-to-side
think this is my
animation.
favorite 12-foot of all time. Seeing this thing in person,
Bone Collector
it's
looks cool though.
amazing. It's huge. The proportions are crazy, but then the animation, the
I
mouth
wish this
movement is
like
great. It
I
is a
wish
plastic head, not a
since we
latex
don't
head.
have Lowe's in Canada
So that
anymore,
is really good.
it's
Some of
like
the last
Rona.
Lowe's, I'm
It
sure
used
you're
to be
familiar
called
with.
Lowe's, but they never had
Its
any
eyes
of the Lowe's stuff.
actually moving.
Last year they finally had like 5 animatronics. Before they only used to have like 3. Hopefully this year we can get some of the US stuff. Maybe, probably not, but like hopefully we can
Here's
get
a sea
something.
witch. She's pretty cool. She moves her staff back and forth, and she's got these webbed fingers.
One person watching.
Giant octopus coming out of the top there, and then this thing is incredible.
This thing is so
The way
creepy.
it tilts its head at you
Looks
is
so awesome
creepy.
too.
He lifts his arm up and points at you. This is by far one of the scariest retail props that I've ever seen. I love this thing. Here's the scuba diver. This thing is great. It looks super professional in person. The clothing looks awesome. The gloves look great. The helmet itself is huge. Looks awesome. And you can see the skull inside of it. There's
I like this
up there. Looks awesome. The
I like this deep sea diver. I think he's my favorite from Lowe's 2024, or after the band. That one is super awesome though. One person watching.
And he looks awesome as well. The clothing, again, they've done a great job on all the clothing. And next to him is a servo witch. Her eyes are moving. She blinks.
Servo witch
And
looks pretty cool.
servos in the head to control her motion. She's looking a bit over to the side right now. Usually that's just an issue with a screw not being tightened enough. So she won't be looking like this.
I think 2024 was definitely better for Lowe's than 2025.
And the staff is awesome that she comes with there. And then watch her hand.
Lots of people I feel like are just gonna kind of forget about Lowe's this year.
And then her nails actually start glowing. So she's like casting a spell on you. I would think that's an awesome concept. Really, really good looking witch there. We do have another Haunted Mansion prop right here.
This like guy, this knight is alright, but I think this year I really like the Haunted Mansion caretaker from them. That guy is pretty cool.
Chucky, Michael Myers, and I believe that's the Squid Games doll. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what that is, but with bats on the dress.
Is it people in the chat? Is it lagging the stream?
Went heavy on the Wednesday merch this year, which makes sense.
Looks like it might be, which is not
You
good.
can see the absolutely massive archway in the back there. That is by far the largest archway we've seen in retail and the most detailed. It looks great.
I like the Wednesday one, looks decent. Because it looks pretty cool though.
Which is nice. She looks more realistic that way in my opinion. Yeah, looks really good. Some nice animation there. There's Crackstone. He's awesome. Falling from the mouth. Some nice side-to-side animation. And he's huge.
Yeah, Joseph Crackstone, $450 just for because it can connect up a frog and just side to side is so expensive.
These ones move as well. The little Wednesday. That's pretty cool.
So we have been streaming for an hour and 33 minutes. I think after this video is done, I think we're just gonna kind of end it there. Unless you guys want to see something else, I think we could just end it off there probably because we have been streaming for quite a long time. But I could go live again, maybe on the weekend. We'll see. And again, if you guys want to collab for a stream, I'm open to that. Oh, okay, the Reaper band is the best. If I were to buy them, I would definitely buy the Reaper and the piano player. Two of my favorites.
It's a pretty big prop too. I'm not sure if you can tell on camera, but it's pretty huge, and he's balancing here on these two bowling pins. And here are some of my favorite retail props of all time. This is the Reaper band.
Yeah, these are absolutely awesome.
Guitars here. This is a different guitar actually, right there. The drummer from last year Here's the singer. He's going crazy. I love that pose.
The guitar
It's
player looks
insane
so
for
cool,
retail.
and the piano
He's
are
stepping on the tombstone
absolutely
down there.
amazing.
Here is the keyboard one. He's awesome as well.
I wish the guitar player returns this year, because like the piano one is really cool, but the guitar one
And
is
now
also
we're
awesome.
exiting the castle. You can actually see some of the Christmas stuff here. So I'm going to go show you guys some of that for anyone who's interested in Christmas. So here are the two
The
Christmas
Bluetooth
animatronics
nutcrackers are
right here.
awesome.
These guys are really, really cool because they're not just traditional nutcrackers. They
I
actually connect
wonder
your
if
Bluetooth
some hunters will
with
get invited to
whatever
this
you want for
year.
them. So here's a demo of what they do. As you can see, the mouths move. The arms move as well. Really, really cool prop here. All right, so there it was, Lowe's 2024.
Okay, so Lowe's 2024 is done. The video. So yeah, if you guys have any Q&A questions or just questions in general, ask me like right now in the live chat before I end the stream. You'll stay on for maybe 5 more minutes or so. We'll create a poll though. Who is better, guys? The Artem Skeleton from Home Depot or Grim from Spirit. I know I said we could do a blue kit, but we didn't. But I mean, we could do it next time, or maybe I could just go live for a blue kit if you guys want. So yeah, I think we could just finish it off here. There's only one person watching. I think that's me on the other account. If you guys want, I can go live again soon, but that's gonna be really all for today. Yeah, anyways guys, thank you for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream, and we're gonna just